My first gig was when our dad said, we have a truck that's coming in several hours late, and this was up in the evening, and so he allowed me to go in and help unload the truck.
Weighing the potatoes, and the hardest thing was lima beans. When he would bring in bushels of lima beans, we'd have to shell them.
And I believe I was given a push broom at the Woodsfield store. I'm a Woodsfield kid, and was able to sweep the parking lot during a nice summer day.
Dad would have me go to the store and either count oranges and bag them in plastic bags or weigh potatoes, because the potatoes would come in a 100-pound bag.
16 years old as a carryout, of course, like many of us did. And then, basically worked through high school.
I started in August of 2000 as a cashier at our Bel Air More for Less store. That we don't have that format now, but it was a great little hometown store.
But I go back to Grandma, and I think of the story of Grandma and the kids. Widowed, 5 kids, instead of woe is me. Hey, we got a farm. We'll just sell the stuff on the farm. Let's open a store. We'll bake goods, and the kids will go door to door selling it.
My mom would come out and say, Grandma Riesbeck called. We're going down to her house for potato soup, corn cakes, and raisin-filled cookies. And you had to go. I mean, it stopped the football game. We had to be there in a half an hour. Then when you get down there, everybody wanted Grandma to fuss over them.
Being part of the Riesbeck family, I think all of us have inherited some of the values that Grandma had. Hard work, faith, reliance, and dependability on other family members.
It's a lot to carry, but we want to definitely continue to grow our business.
In 1979, 80, somewhere in there, we closed the last of the little stores.
I'll take 500 cases like I have $5. We can't do that. I worked the whole show that way. I got home next day, hey, were you serious? And I said, yeah. And of course my word means everything, so even if I didn't want it, I had to take it because I said I would. So we ended up with a 50,000 square foot warehouse with over $1 million worth of product.
Some folks who thought this is the beginning of the end of Riesbeck's because they're getting out of their comfort zone, out of their geographic footprint, going out to Cambridge.
Our smoked meat program helped launch that. Launched our rewards program back in 2018, which has been an invaluable learning experience.
Technology being used in the grocery space than, the days of when probably Richard and my dad sat in here talked about of them cutting open cases and hitting it with pricing guns.
So we've had ups, we've had downs. We went through COVID, just a whole myriad of different things, and our employees adapted to every single one of them.
Some of Grandma's values still hold today, and that's we want to try to be the best place to work and the best place to shop.
The money that is spent in our stores stays, so it doesn't help just us, it helps all of the families that we help support.
If you ask me what I'm proud of in the company, I would say all of our employees. They're the face of the face that the customer sees every single day, and they're the reason that we're here.
Over the many years, there were 5 family branches at one point in time or another involved in the company. And many times there would be different views expressed, different ideas. The family always left the meeting and agreed to work together and do what was best for the company.
I think it's great that it was founded by a woman, especially in that era, because that was unheard of back then. And I think, there's a lot more women in the workplace now, but it's still a man's industry.
Our employee stock ownership plan. Our employees own 60% of the company. And Grandma always said, treat your employees like family.
The folks that I get to work with out in the stores throughout the company are just amazing individuals that are really giving their best efforts every day.
When you go into our stores, we hope you still get the same experience that you had when you shopped there maybe as a kid. We want the same experiences. When you come in, we want you to see that we still do, our bakery items, those recipes, some of them which were great grandma's, we still use today.
100 years for a family business is going through 4 generations is extremely rare. Extremely rare. It is something we should be extremely proud of. So we have a tremendous opportunity, and I've said that countless times. Look at what we have. Just make sure we don't mess it up.